Tracks hot with powder, ash in the air. Iron on the rail, someone's life in a stare. Marching like a rumor, burn lines on the map. Sherman shadow moves, watch the cities clap. Smoke like a verdict, amber scatter streets. We trade our roofs for rumors, bar the land of beats. Columns roll like thunder, wagons creak inside. Fields become a ledger where the harvest learns to die.
You will not be spared.
The telegram would say, but mercy's on a timetable that never stops to pray. Curtains catch the skyline, chimneys fold to ash. Kids count scorched footprints where their fathers used to stash. They call it total war, but it's more like a scar. A legend's been unsettled, the country split too far. We count the cost in houses, count the cost in king. Sherman shadow passes, the rebuilding begins. Yeah.
Sherman shadow,
rolling through the night, ash on the rail, lanterns out of sight.
Sherman shadow,
burning every line. We learn what's left behind when the flames define.
Sherman shadow,
march of iron and smoke. City lights go down and the old world croaks.
Oh, 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 whoa.
Yeah, marching through the heartland, cotton in the flare. Confederate ghosts scattering the salt in there. Fields turn into highways, wagons take the lead. Every depot, every barn becomes a ledger of need.
Colors draw the route,
sergeants count the men. A map becomes a compass for the future to bend. Civilians watch the skyline get rewritten in the night. Everything that stood before now questions what's right. Yeah. Sometimes liberation looks like rubble. Sometimes strategy reads like a wound. History keeps both the triumph and the question. She ties a bundle quietly, hides the Bible and the sea. Mama folds a ledger, counts the things they'll need. Smoke paints her children, ash in their hairlines thin. She teaches them a language for the life they're living. No home is forever, she tells them soft and low. But memories heavier than the things we used to know. She traded the silver locket for a card and a plan. Walks with Sherman's shadow with a child in her hand. We learn to read the radiance, how the burning climbs the land. We learn to count the losses, learn to raise our hand. When shadow moves like memory, you find a brand new pace. Sherman's shadow teaches how to walk and how to face.
Sherman shadow,
rolling through the night, ash on the rail, lanterns out of sight.
Sherman shadow,
burning every line. We learn what's left behind when the flames define. Sherman shadow, march of iron and smoke. City lights go down and the old world croaks.
oh, 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 oh.
Choir in the blaze, listen, listen. History rearranges the phrase.
I walk those roads
With tired boots and ragged pride. All towns become the pages where the ledger tried to hide. We thought the march would heal, thought the law was still at hand. But the echo of the shadow folded in the land. Reconstruction tried to paper that the people at the sign. We counted out the promises, one clause at a time. Sherman's shadow left the scene to stitch the nation anew. But it left a line of questions that the living has to heal. Sherman's shadow passes, the smoke begins to clear. Ash on the doorstep, footprints that we fear. We plan again, we raise anew, legend never gone. Sherman's shadow taught the cause, and taught the dawn. Where the shadow fell, folks learned how to stand.
oh, 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 oh. Sherman shadow.